Hey guys, welcome to the video. We are playing a game called Lifeline. We are doing the live streams of daily updates to it on my Facebook, EVL1 Games, and on Twitch, which is the same username. So if you want to follow along live, go ahead and follow or like one of those pages, and let's get into the game. So this game is called Lifeline. It is on Apple Arcade. Incoming communication. Establishing connection. Receiving message. Hello? Is this thing working? Can anyone read me? Who is this? Right. Sorry. Should have started with that. I was just excited to get a response to my signal. My name is Taylor. I was an astronaut on board the Starship Varia. Was what happened. Our ship crashed on the moon. I have no idea where. I managed to get an escape pod, but I couldn't tell if anyone else made it into one. My EVA suit sensor tells me that the air here is breathable at least, so that's nothing short of a miracle. But I've got no food or water rations on me. The toolkit on the pod is about as basic as they come. I managed to get one of the pod's transmitter working, but lucky you seem to be the only one in range of the signal, whoever and wherever you might be. Where are you? The only way I can answer that with any confidence is to say stranded. If you know where nowhere is, just look right in the middle of it and you'll spot me. The Varia is on a gentle elliptical path toward the Tau Ceti 4. I don't know whether we went off course or by how much. I was nowhere near the bridge when it all went down. Colby, she showed me into an escape pod and then went to see how she could help the others. That's just who she was. I guess I blacked out in the pod from shock or fear or something. I don't know how long. And when I came to, I was here. Alright, so my escape pod came down in some kind of desert. The ground is all cracked with white rock. There's a huge white peak a few miles away. Or kilometers, I guess. They tried to get me to think metric for the trip, but some things just are hardwired. It's weirdly symmetrical, like might not be a natural formation. My IVA suit's compass places the peak northeast and then in the opposite direction, south and southwest to be precise. Are two funnels of black smoke from what I assume are two pieces of the Varia. Best case scenario is only in two pieces. The crash sites look closer than the peak. What do you think I should do? Head for the peak. Yeah. You think it's a lot farther away than the crash site. I'm not sure I'll make it there before nightfall. Better get moving then. Alright, I guess I'll have to start somewhere. Hey, I appreciate the advice. It's just good to have a sense of direction at all out here. Anyways, looks like this hike could take a while. Taylor is busy. Damn, looks like the path is blocked off. I was tracing this shallow canyon, but I hit this huge boulder, way too big to climb over. What do you figure? Should I look for some way around it or head back to the crash? I would say head back to the crash. Yeah, I think that's probably the smart move. I've gotta hope that supplies made it through the crash intact. I'd really not starve to death in the middle of the moon desert if I can help it. So we're believing that she's still on a moon of some sort. Uh, Anyways, this looks like it's gonna be a pretty long hike. I'm gonna head south, and I'll let you know when I get there. Taylor is busy. Holy crap, it's a lot farther than it looked. My legs feel like jello, and I'm maybe halfway there. Great, now all I can think about is how much I want jello. Then she got busy again. Okay, at long last, I'm in sight of the Varia, or at least what's left of it at any rate. It seems to have cracked hard once it hit the atmosphere. Like I figured, it came down into major chunks, with a ton scattered debris, wow, thrown around just like the whole scene looked terrifying and post-apocalyptic. In case anyone asks, it's working. I'm apparently terrified, appropriately terrified. Looks like the flight deck came down pretty far from the crew quarters. Where do you think I should go first? Check the flight deck. That's a good move. Alright, it's going to take me a few minutes to sort through the wreckage. A lot of the heat shielding was stripped on entry, but it seems to have taken the worst of the damage. Most of the instruments look surprisingly intact. Let me poke through this mess. Alright, it's going to take me a few minutes to sort through it. Hot damn, we're in business. Well, I mean, if you keep in mind that most business fell before they ever really got off the ground. So let's play a round of good news, bad news. Good news, I found the ship's distress beacon, and from what I can tell, it's totally intact. Which means, hey, maybe I can be stuck here forever. More good news, one of the defense turrets is still operational. Yes, that means that 3 of them aren't, but there's only 1 of me to operate a turret. So in this case, the math works out great. So that means if the little green men do come poking around, I'll have more than a smarmy pop culture reference to defend myself with. But now the bad news, I've got no power for either the beacon or the guns. The reactor came down with the back half of the ship. I'm quite certain we didn't pack any extension cords long enough to bridge that distance. And even the reactor were right here. I seriously doubt it's in good shape to power much of anything at the moment. So I'm going to keep hunting in this end of the Varia. Let's see if I can dig up some kind of alternate power source. Oh, wait. She's typing. She is typing. Oh no, I hadn't found any of the crew up in here near the flight deck, but I just found the captain, Aya. That's just so much blood, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, holy hell, she's not dead. The captain's not dead. She's got a huge piece of metal through her side, like a support strut or something. It doesn't matter what it is. What do I do? Do I pull it out? Oh man, she's really bleeding. Oh man. I think you gotta leave that stuff in when it happens, don't you? I feel like you do. Okay, good plan. Who knows what kind of damage I might do if I yanked it out. The wound, it isn't really actively bleeding right now, but her breath is really shallow and kind of rattling. Oh man, I think there's a good chance this thing pierced her lung. Crap. What am I supposed to do? Look for a medkit. Yes, okay, great plan. There should be a medkit on the flight deck. Just gotta find it. Okay, I'm at the wreckage of the crew quarters, and well, this wasn't totally unexpected, but still. I found some of the crew. Oh man, hang on. Sorry about that. I had to go stake behind some of the moon rocks. So there were a few crew members who were apparently pretty near where the area's hole split, and I can't tell who they were or how many. They're all sort of fused to the metal or to each other. And I don't know, we might have lost some of the crew when we lost pressure. Behind sealed door to the rear quarters, though, I found the rest of the crew. Antony, Trotter, Colby, Adair, all dead. All of them just dead. I don't think I can do this knowing that all of them, every one of them, I am so sorry. This is awful. Part of me was still holding out some tiny hope that they'd be okay, but oh man. I feel like I should have some sort of memorial service for them, you know? Later, meds come first. Yeah. Okay, but good news, bad news time again. Bad news, no med kit that I could find. I could get into the cabinet just fine, but the kit was gone. Someone must have taken it for something and not put it back before the crash, so it's probably still around somewhere. But good news, the Varia had 2 medical stasis pods on board. One is somewhat scrap metal now, bad news, but the other is still intact, and all functions have green light. How do I know, you might ask, because I also found a portable generator. And then I did a little portable generator dance. It's small, but it'll keep the stasis pod for running for days. And the pod might not be able to heal the captain, but it'll keep her wounds in check and keep the lung from getting any worse. It's going to be a pain in the ass to haul the pod and the guinea all the way back to the captain, though. You think I should bring her here or try to rig this thing up and move it to her? Move it. Yeah. Right, that's a safer plan as long as I can figure out some way to get this pod over to there quickly. You know what would come in handy? One of these things is... Nope, nope, nope. Aha. Yes! A hover mode. Well, this is going to suck some extra power from the guinea, but I'm not going to have a look. I'm not going to look a gift hover horse in the mouth. That's exactly how the old saying goes, right? Okay, I'm headed back to the captain. I'll message you once she's safe and sound. So that was week 1 of Lifeline. I will be picking it back up Monday. So there will be another video next Friday out of this game. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and give us a like, subscribe, share with your friends and your family. If you want to watch it live, don't forget to check out the Facebook and the Twitch. And we'll see you guys with another Lifeline update video next week. Thanks.